There's a lot of ways that you can use the rings on your food, on your body, in rooms, for example, on the wall. It puts a charge in the room and changes the energy and makes it like sunshine is in the room. In your bathtub, clear the water with the neutralization ring, then put in a sun ring. It's a fabulous bath. Another way is on your plants. When you're watering them, you use the rings to charge the water, and of course the fertilizer. I would like to make a special note on the Divinity Ring regarding fertilizer. We did an experiment where we used the fertilizer for a couple of weeks and got a handle on what the growth rate and what the plants were doing. Then one night I decided to charge the fertilizer with the Divinity Ring, and by the next morning the planter that I tried it on was black and white better. The plants had grown an enormous amount overnight. We couldn't believe our eyes actually in the morning when we saw that plant. So does it work on plants and fertilizer? Big time. Another novel test that I did was I put the Divinity Ring on the acetylene and oxygen tanks that I used to weld the product. And what I noticed is that I had to turn the torches way down because the flame was too hot at its normal setting. So there's a clear indication that the oxygen has been activated in some fashion. And when you charge your food with the Divinity Ring, that's what we find as well. It seems to have more of an oxygen vibration to it. Another way to use the rings is on pets. Again, with their water. And if they're sore somewhere or not feeling up to snuff, just offer them one of the rings and they'll know what to do. Another place you can use the rings, although we're now just talking about a sun ring, on stereo equipment. The neutralization ring is not recommended on stereo. It causes dips. The sun ring is an amazing enhancer. It adds multiple harmonics and just improves the sound fantastically. Another way we can use the rings is on gemstones. First of all, to clear them, and then of course to charge them. If you place a gemstone into a sun ring, it broadcasts the energy of that stone into the room. If we were to use an essential oil or a food supplement, it broadcasts them as well. The sun ring is a broadcaster and fills the room with the energy that you've assigned or signatured into the sun ring. What we like about supplements is that you can use supplements themselves, or you can write down the supplement on a piece of paper. So example, write down vitamin C on a piece of paper and place it in the sun ring, and then you can charge a glass of water with that energy, and you can muscle test for the vitamin C content, and you'll see that the water does now hold vitamin C vibration. Although you've only written it on a piece of paper, it still works. The bottom line is that we can use supplements and our own signatures, because you can write down vitamin C or vitamin E or any other supplement that you want. You can write down that on a piece of paper, and it has an effect in the ring on the food. So what that bottom line is that you can make your food your medicine, and it's self-empowered healing.